And Assalamu alaikum. And my name is Abdulaziz Farhan Mahmoud, and my phone number 825898. And today I would like to present about performance appraisal of executive and non-executive job. And so today I would like to talk about my company called Seldak. And Seldak is an online e-commerce business and that deal with the community featuring of an executive online review that need to buy an online from an online for shopping. So that is particularly grow for rapidly in more than 13 countries. So they have some offices in 13 countries, and this Sled Tag is a multinational company with their headquarters is situated in Amsterdam, Netherlands. So they have headquarters in Amsterdam. And so this one is a company. It was operated by the Dominic Christian since was in 2010. So this company is an executive is shaped like, for example, an online shopping like Lazada, Shopee, Malaysian Airlines. So it is an online and business company that have and buy something. So the second one is talking about the vision and the mission about the company. So the vision is to help online consumer and so that they can change their shopping habit. And the mission is to be honest to the best consumer centric company within the industry. And the objective is talking about to enable the traders or the consumer create more deal of instrument for more income. And the second one is when it was in headquarter is located and what time is open in the company. So the company was opened in 2010, headquarter in his office in Amsterdam. So 2012 was opened at the corporate office in USA, and 2016 they have opened their office in Southeast Asia in Kuala Lumpur. So this one are the team members. So this one are the board of the directors that have an CEO in the company. So the first one is Chizurot Kopia, which one is a CEO of a company in Amsterdam headquarter, and the second one is the CEO in the company in USA. His name is John Doe. And the third one is Pablo Bisacco, is the CEO of the company in Southeast Asia. So there's one are the three members of the CEO in the company. So this one we're talking about the job description and that they have in the company. So the first one is retail operation manager store. So this one is talking about the description is to provide training to retail team so that to develop their skill and enhance their job performance. And the second one is the customer be focused on the lead of delivery high standard of the service and drive the desired culture according to the digital guideline. And the third one is the maximize the profitability and the meeting of KPI so that the set manage to staff performance and grow their inspiration training. So that means that they need to have a high skill performance. And the fourth one is talking about an operators store designing in the outline in the store, including the schedule, recruiting, orientation of training and employees so that they can produce a productive optimize. And the fifth one is operate store designing, how to operate and store design and outline the store, including the schedule, recruiting, orientation, and all things that. And the last one is guaranteeing and organizing and suitable take care of the store to deal how to run and the store. And the second one, we're talking about the descriptive of social and media marketing associate. So the first one is talking about the handling of Facebook page. So this one is talking about the social media and marketing associate. So need to have and to know how to handle the Facebook page and to take care of the customer because the main campus of the campus were from the around the world. So need to and all the customer get more information. And the second one is to respond to message from the customer in every day so that the customer when they have something or they have problems so that they can get feedback. And the fourth one is to join new group in Facebook. The company is foundational to join new Facebook so that the company have the Facebook which have almost 1 million people that they can get their information about the product. And the third one is to design and implement social media strategy. And this one is means that to how to align to make Facebook ads and advertisement on social media. And the last one is to establish and operate the online assessment or guideline to evaluate, monitor how the marketing staff answer on time. So this one is how to prepare about the information. So the second one is talking about the job specification of the retail manager. So the first one is calling about skill. It have to be have a good organization and execution skills about how to and retail management. All that steps have to be in more information. And the second one is have experience. So experience is have to be 3 to 5 years on retailing, on managing and retail manager outlets. And the third one is talking about education. So nominee need how to have either a diploma or degree. And the fourth one is talking about the good communication skill, to know how a good communication skills know. And good skills communication, for example, written, verbal communication skills need to have to know for that. And also have to know decision making and also management skill. And this one talking about the job specification of the social media marketing. So same as with the other retail manager. So this one is talking how to have skills. It have to know about the knowledge on marketing, on marketing, advertisement, social media. It have experience more than 4 years and have education or bachelor of degree in marketing. And have to know ability to work with team successfully, teamwork, and also have the creativity for problem solving. This one is a portfolio of the company advertisement. You have 1 million of the and Facebook followers, 200k Discord ad, and also 200k Twitter. So this one we're talking about the executive and non-executive. The first one we're talking about the retail operation manager. So this one and we're talking about the 8th dimension about the performance appraiser and in retail operation. For the first one is job knowledge. The second one is customer focus, teamwork, communication, problem solving, reliability, innovation and creativity, and teamwork. And the other one is have 3 dimensions of importance of implemented of the performance appraisal in non-executive. The first one is stress management, and the second one is the leadership, and the third one is decision making. So this one is in the process of and we choose about the performance appraisal in because we, as I mentioned before, we are just using 360 degree and feedback. So this one is the communication 360 the first one, and the second one is to select the raters, and the third one is the distribution of the survey, and the fourth one is to complete the questionnaire and after the finish, and the last one is to discuss the result or to give the feedback from the evaluators. And this one is the method that we use of a performance appraisal. It is 360 feedback method. So the first one is job knowledge, customer focus, teamwork, communication, problem solving, reliability, innovation and creativity, and teamwork. So this one is the method, and the other one is non-executive, stress management, leadership and decision making. So this one as the executive performance form that we are just use and of the performance appraisal. So it have located on 8 dimension criteria that we already discussed. So first one, job knowledge, customer focus, problem solving, innovation, teamwork, reliability, and leadership, communication. That all things that you need to form. So to appraise on appraisal performance of the accepted performance. So this one you need to full all the formats, and the rater must be evaluated when all these blankets are fully. So this one will be evaluated after the finish on the signature. And this one is the non-accepted performance form. It is talking about the 3 only: management, stress, leadership, and decision making. And this one in when we are in 360 feedback tree, and one we use on scale on strong, agree or disagree in terms of the scale. So the number 1 is disagree, strong is agree, number 2 is disagree, number 3 is neutral, number 4 is agree, and number 5 is strong agree. So that's when how it talks about. And this one is the comment of when the and finish about the feedback that we need to give about the evaluation. And the last one, we're talking about the conclusion. Conclusion is about, and the discussion was making to understand clear how performance appraisal evaluated and been until that remarks that the feedback of the response. That one is needed that when the evaluator or the raters they finish their work of and doing the report, they must be give them to the evaluators or employee to their feedback. It must be given the feedback because of they will help the employee to get the weakness about the evaluation. And the second one is the job dimension of the company make employee evaluate properly and guideline. So this one job dimension we mentioned before that used proper for employee to evaluate properly. And the second one, the third one is employee used properly to understand the appraisal performance and use dimension competency. So outcome will not be different. If the company or the organization of the evaluator they use properly in appraisal performance and the guidelines, then the outcome will be not be indifferent. So that we mentioned that the evaluator must be have the guidelines and it have proper performance, it have proper and to do the performance. And the last one is virtual performance. So the good performance appraisal will help the company and also the employee. So when the performance appraisal was and have good performance, so lastly and they will affect on the employee and also the company to help the performance of the employee as well. And the company will need to know about the employee, the weakness and what they need to improve about the employee. So that was our main conclusion. And thank you, Dr. And that's my conclusion of my presentation. Thank you, Dr.